Mm-hmm. I saw the cracks behind your smile, the nights you couldn't sleep. You'd say you were a little lost, but you were drowning underneath. And I never asked you to be perfect, never needed you to hide. I would've held you through the pieces if you let me stay beside you that night. But somewhere between the promises and all the things we couldn't say, you started thinking you were too much, and I started watching you slip away. I loved you at your worst, when you couldn't love yourself, when you were fighting every mirror and blaming everybody else. I loved you when you broke down, when your heart was hard to find. I would've stayed through every storm if you let me stand beside you. I didn't need the perfect version, I just needed you to let me in. I loved you at your worst, I would've loved you through the end. I remember sitting on your floor at 3 o'clock in the morning. You told me you've been scared your whole life that you'd wake up and I'd be gone. I said I'm not going anywhere, and I meant every word I said. But you kept building walls around you till there was nowhere left for me to stand. Maybe loving someone deeply doesn't mean they'll choose to stay. Sometimes you can give them everything and still watch them walk away. I loved you at your worst, when you couldn't love yourself, when you were fighting every mirror and blaming everybody else. I loved you when you broke down, when your heart was hard to find. I would've stayed through every storm if you'd let me stand beside you. I didn't need the perfect version, I just needed you to let me in. I loved you at your worst, I would've loved you through the end. And if you ever think nobody saw you, I did. If you ever think nobody would've held you, I would've. If you ever wonder why I couldn't save us, the truth is you can't save somebody who keeps running from your love. I loved you at your worst, when you couldn't face the truth, when the whole world felt against you. I was still choosing you. I loved you through the silence, through the anger and the tears. I would've carried off your darkness just to keep you standing here. But love can't be a one-way rescue, and I can't keep begging you to stay. So I'll love you from a distance, even if it breaks my heart this way. You don't have to be perfect, you never had to be. I loved you at your worst, when you couldn't even love me. And maybe that's the hardest part of everything we were. I loved you at your worst, and you still let me go.